This week in Brampton, there was a shooting on a house, third time in few months. Um, Police has all the record because the occupant was already had a tracker on his feet. Then police caught 5 for break and enters this week. But question is, we have another tool. This is a very good technology unless until the laws are changed, unless until those criminals, because these cameras will trace, will catch them. What next? Unless until we change the laws, nothing is going to happen. We are spending 11.5 million on this infrastructure. Unless until we punish those criminals by changing the laws, what police or what the city as a mayor, what advocacy more we have to do to change the laws.
So, obviously, I continue to be an advocate for stricter bail conditions in Canada, stronger criminal code provisions. And as you know, I've met with the Justice Minister, the Prime Minister, to advocate for this. Our police board and our regional council and the city of Brampton has written letters on this, and we'll continue that advocacy. Having said that, we're going to do everything we can locally. This council is going to do everything we can within our jurisdiction, within our capacity to keep our city safe. And although, I would love to see stronger provisions in some of those federal legislations, I would note technology changes the game. Look how we changed the 911 wait times with technology. 90% plus down in wait times. These technologies are game changers. And you look what happened on the 403 and the 410. We had a litany of shootings on the 403 and the 410. We put in CCTV cameras and we haven't had any shootings. Do not underestimate how sophisticated organized crime is. These cameras, despite any shortages in effectiveness of the criminal code, are going to make a significant difference because organized crime will learn very quickly that if they are active in Brampton, there is the strongest chance in the country that this is where they get caught. They're going to learn to stay away from our city.
Ontario's Attorney General made a statement that federal government has sent directives to the prosecutors not to prosecute certain kind of drug activity. What are those kind of drug activities on which prosecutors are not prosecuting them? So if we are not tough on crime, what can we do? Because shootings, home invasions are going on. We will keep on catching them. What next? And what message police and cities get from that statement not to prosecute certain type of drug activities?
So I'm not aware of that directive. I certainly believe that any criminal code offenses should be prosecuted. I have spoken out against the fact that property crimes don't have the same significance as other crimes. And from the gold heist to auto thefts, we saw that loophole being taken advantage of by organized crime. But in terms of any directive not to prosecute drug crimes, that's not something I'm aware of. And I'm looking to the deputy chief. He's not aware of it either. The genesis